Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, October 13th, 2025. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, CDM number 9. Well, we have a coastal storm hanging around the region. We've been following it all weekend, and it really started to impact the region, especially on the immediate coast yesterday with heavy rainfall, coastal flooding, and strong winds. Those winds continue this morning from the northeast around 10 to 20 miles per hour away from the coast and 15 to 30 miles per hour along the coast. Those winds will slowly subside as the storm becomes what we call vertically stacked, and that will cause it to gradually weaken. But in the meantime, for today, we're going to have waves of showers rotating in from the Atlantic Ocean with the heaviest rainfall focused along the immediate coast like we've been dealing with for the past couple of days, but even the interior will get into the action today with a few showers rotating in, capable of some heavier downpours. Temperatures this morning range from the lower to mid 50s over the northern interior, mid to upper 50s along the coast, with again plenty of cloud cover, plenty of showers rotating in. This is a zoomed in version of the radar. You can see the showers just rotating into the Jersey Shore and some of those heavier downpours starting to push in. When we take a step back, you can see the storm here. This is a new primary low that is taking over. The old primary is down towards the Carolina coast, and is slowly going to exit today. Very slowly. But as it's hanging around the coastal waters, it's going to continue to send these waves of showers into the region, supporting the potential for some heavier downpours. And again, with that persistent northeasterly wind, we have the threat for coastal flooding as well. Now, you know it's vertically stacked by the fact that we're no longer seeing any of those really cold cloud tops anymore. That's all now focused out towards the Atlantic. And typically when we see this signal, we still have showers rotating in. That's a clear sign that the storm has reached its peak and is starting to weaken and slowly start to exit. And it's exiting because of this trough out here over the west coast that is building into the region and into the United States. And so as a result, it's going to kick this storm right out into the Atlantic and setting up some pretty nice weather for us for the rest of the week once we get rid of this storm. So let's dive into the forecast for today. Periods of showers, heavy at times, windy, raw conditions. Temperatures today will range from the lower to mid 50s over the northern interior, upper 50s to lower 60s along the coast. Your heavier downpours are going to be focused along the coast, and also the threat for strong wind gusts over 40 miles per hour and coastal flooding. So just a rough start to the week. For tonight into tomorrow morning, the low pressure system slowly starts to exit with lingering showers around the region. Winds will start to subside and begin to back to the north around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Look for low temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s over the northern interior, mid to upper 50s along the coast. For tomorrow, look for a more of a northerly wind at 5 to 15 miles per hour, and that means that your coastal flooding threat will start to subside. We still have a few lingering showers around the region, but for the most part, we're going to be dealing with a mix of sun and clouds, with high temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 60s on the immediate coast, mid to upper 60s everywhere else. On Wednesday, high pressure will build in with scattered cloud cover expected. Look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 40s over the northern interior, lower to mid 50s along the coast. On Wednesday evening, a cold front will swing through, but no precipitation, just scattered cloud cover. Look for high temperatures on Wednesday in the mid to upper 50s over the northern interior, lower to mid 60s along the coast. On Thursday, high pressure builds back in with excellent weather conditions, although a bit chillier. Look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 30s over the northern interior, lower to mid 40s along the coast, and high temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 50s over the northern interior, upper 50s to lower 60s on the I-95 corridor, and mid to upper 50s along the coast. On Friday, high pressure will be in control once again with excellent weather conditions. Chilly though. Look for low temperatures over the interior in the lower to mid 30s, upper 30s to lower 40s in your suburbs, mid 40s in your urban areas. High temperatures will only rebound into the mid to upper 50s over the northern interior and upper 50s to lower 60s along the coast. On Saturday, a warm front will pass through the region, but no showers are expected, just scattered cloud cover. Look for low temperatures to range from the lower to mid 40s. High temperatures will rebound very nicely on Saturday into the mid to upper 60s over the northern interior, upper 60s to lower 70s along the I-95 corridor, and lower to mid 60s along the coast. On Sunday, look for increasing cloud cover but dry conditions. Look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 50s and high temperatures in the lower to mid 70s over the interior, mid to upper 70s along the I-95 corridor, and upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast. And then finally on Monday, a cold front will move through with showers, especially in the morning at this time, clearing out by the afternoon and evening with low temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s over the northern interior, mid to upper 50s along the coast, and high temperatures in the mid to upper 50s over the northern interior and lower to mid 60s along the coast. That is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.